I discovered that every 10 days I would become pregnant again, but every time the fetus the first gave birth to was not human. Sometimes it was a golden fox, sometimes it was a nest of mice, but these monsters were not conceived by me. They were conceived by my friend meeting different beastmen in secret, then using the borrowed womb technique to transfer the children into my belly. All because my friend was jealous that I chose the wolf chief as my husband. So she used this despicable trick to frame me, making my husband believe I lived a chaotic private life, to stop me from giving birth to more monsters and ruining my reputation. My husband actually burned me alive along with the monster. I died with hatred, and swore on the spot that I would make them pay the price. Perhaps the heavens pitied me, because time suddenly rewound to when my friend and I had just turned 18. According to Beast Tribe tradition, we were to drink the divine water to awaken our pregnancy techniques. In my past life, I awakened the blessing of many children, but was framed by my friend with the borrowed womb technique and died miserably. So in this life, I would never repeat the same tragedy. I hurried to switch divine water with her. Unexpectedly, right after switching, I felt dizzy and realized I had been reborn. But my friend had already drunk the divine water, so she could only drink the one in her hand to awaken her technique. The result was the same as the previous life, and she still awakened the borrowed womb technique. She secretly rejoiced, thinking she could once again use me to have many children. She did not know my awakened technique was 10,000 times stronger than hers. She asked me with a smile what technique I awakened to avoid suspicion. I lied that it was the blessing of many children. She wished me good luck with her mouth, but cursed inside thinking I would be miserable again. After that, we each chose a beastman's husband to get pregnant with. Unexpectedly, she rushed to choose the wolf chief first. Only then did I realize she was reborn too. Because in the past life, she had chosen the white snake, I wished her luck immediately. Because I knew the chief acted like a doting husband in public, but secretly treated women as breeding tools. In my past life, I was almost tortured to death by the chief, thinking that this life she would suffer instead made me happy. At that moment, many beastmen hoped I would choose them as my husband. They almost started fighting, but I chose the weakest white snake. My friend immediately mocked me for being crazy, saying I rejected strong beastmen and chose a useless snake. I did not care at all, because I knew the white snake was actually a true dragon. In my past life, when I first arrived in the beasts continent, a group of beastmen bullied me, and it was the white snake in the middle of transforming into a dragon who saved me. That was why I chose him without hesitation. But my friend did not understand and kept mocking. She even told me to give birth to beastmen for everyone, since the white snake had no fertility ability, and I should not waste my blessing of many children. Seeing the beastmen approaching step by step, the white snake stood up for me. He revealed his magic and warned them. His overwhelming aura scared the beastmen into backing away. My friend then tried to stir trouble, saying I would definitely meet others in secret in the future and give birth to cats and dogs. But the white snake simply held me and walked away. We returned to the snake cave to rest. But the